I wanted to show you a killer left hand pattern that really changes up the harmony. So if you're doing this a lot, just moving your hand from one chord to the next, nothing wrong with that. But you might see after a while you kind of get tired of just doing the same old thing. Well, this left hand pattern will show you how to anchor one note, which is on your pinky, and play the harmony with fingers number 1 and 2. And it sounds like this. That's so cool because it sounds different than the other way, and it gives more variety in your playing. So let's take a look and see how I'm approaching this left hand pattern. What we want to take notice is that we're in the key of F. We're going to play my favorite song again, Can't Help Falling in Love, and it's finger number 5, your pinky in your left hand. So when you play this pattern, this is going to be your anchor. So I like to call this the left hand, the anchor pattern, because this note is always going to stay here no matter what, but fingers number 1 and 2 are going to play the harmony. They're going to play the chord changes. So while this finger is down on the F for the whole verse of the song, fingers number 1 and 2 are going to do all the work here. So I'm going to go slow, and I'm going to play the harmony. Now that's pretty, right? Now what chords was I doing? Let's do it again, and I'll say the chords out loud. F, A minor, D minor, B flat major, F major, C major, B flat major, A7, D minor, B flat minor, F, C major, F. Isn't that nice? We have chords. So if you want a little bit more preparation and get a better handle on what chords I'm doing, how do I do that? How do I know what chords to go to and how to play them to make this pattern sound okay? Well, if we just take the root note out for now, and I'll just play the chords in the right hand, and I'll explain to you. I'm using inversions, and voice leading with inversions work really well and will help you understand what I'm doing here. Let me show you a little bit. So I'm going to leave out the first note in the beat, which would be the F note. So I'm going to be doing this. For the first chord, it's F major, right? Right? So this is an F major second inversion. And so how would I get to the next chord, A minor? Well, all I have to do is move finger number 3 over down a half step, and I'm playing E. Let's try it out. And you see how D minor works really well there? This is great voice leading. D minor, B flat, second inversion, all right? Or first inversion. Then to F, second inversion to C root position. B flat first inversion. Now what about A7? I'm here on B flat first inversion. What's the quickest way we could get to it? Check it out. C sharp. That's A7. G being the 7th. Here it is again. And then the B flat minor first inversion. That's just a quick tutorial on how I'm using the inversions and playing them with fingers number 1 and 2 while I'm holding down the F as the anchor in my pinky. Does that make more sense? Could you hear it? See how finger number 1 and 2 are doing all the lifting for me. And these are all inversions like we did. I explain more about inversions in this video up here. So if you want to know more about how I'm creating these inversions and the theory behind it, this video will work perfectly for you. So now let's figure out what we're going to do after the first verse. We have another verse here, and I like to change things up every verse. So for the first verse, I could do this, right? The anchor pattern. Very pretty. Let's open it up. Those are some cool left-hand patterns. So I show you these left-hand patterns when you download my free PDF. Sign up and you'll get a free 1-hour course showing how I do all these other left-hand patterns. And you'll get a nice PDF with the sheet music and the notes all colored in for you. So yeah, it's easy. I was just doing one left-hand pattern the same way over these chord changes. It works over every chord change, so check that out. I really want to show you what I've been able to learn all these years that has made a wonderful piano career for me and just lifelong enjoyment. So thank you so much. It's been a pleasure teaching you for the past couple of minutes here, and I'll see you in the next video. You take care.